Put your hands together for Spectral.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are Spectral Spouts. How's everybody doing? Alright, so it is June, which means it's still Pride Month. So what is an achievement you have that fills you with pride?
Waking up in the morning.
Waking up in the morning!
I'll take this, guys. Okay. My mother is here. And she will be so pleased that I'm going to tell y'all about what it was like waking me up for school every goddamn day of my childhood. I have this thing called confusional arousal, which is a lot less sexy than it sounds. And what it means is that when I wake up, I have no idea what's going on, and I enter this weird sort of state where I'm not my normal self.
And your voice is like 5 octaves higher.
Sometimes. Mom, sometimes it's a lot lower. But anyways, my mom would come in, she would be like, honey, it's time to wake up for school. I would go, get off of me! But 5 octaves higher, so I'd go, get off of me! And after I got out of bed, I would go into the bathroom, I would turn on the water in the shower, I would lay down on the floor, and I would continue to sleep. And then I would wake up on my own and go, where am I? Why did this happen to me? And then my mom started checking on that. She'd look underneath the door to see if I was like there was a roughly body-shaped shadow. So then, in my sleep, I would grab a towel, put it underneath the door so that she couldn't see whether there was a shadow there. And then go to sleep. And the thing is, I swear to you, I would tell you if I was I would do all of these devious things without being aware because, my inner id just wanted 5 more minutes of sleep.
Totally true.
So, I don't know if you're aware, but you did it again last night.
No.
Yep,
I didn't.
you did.
I cut you again?
Yes.
I am so sorry.
You have got to get your werewolf transformations under control.
I'm trying. It's tough sometimes.
I know.
Especially when the moon's out.
I know you have that moon thing, but look, Band-Aids are expensive, and it hurts, and it interrupts my sleep.
Right.
You know how hard it is to get blood out of our sheets?
I really don't.
Day?
I don't do any housework. You know that.
Yes, I know that. Because I have to get the blood out of the sheets.
Right.
Every day. I just want you to stop cutting me in bed.
I can try. Maybe tonight we'll chain me up, not in a fun way, but just chain me up. And once I transform, you cut my nails. I don't know if they'll grow back, but we can try it. We can see if that's a thing.
Later that night.
Ah! No! No!
Look, before this goes any further, I wanted to warn you, I'm significantly less sexy than my Tinder profile makes me out to be.
You don't have a hairy chest, do you?
No, it was synthetic.
Were you also wearing...
Yeah,
great.
prosthetics, yeah.
Wow.
Should probably take off the wig, too.
God. You're bald?
Yeah.
That's cruel.
Okay, so for the chest, do you want the Steve Martin model?
Sean Connery.
All right, but here's the thing. We got this Robin Williams model. Right?
That's
it's
hairy.
real nice.
That's hairy.
If you want to convince someone you got hair.
I just don't understand why you're pouring all of your money into fake prosthetics and then not at least wearing them to your dates. Or saving that money and spending them on your dates.
You're gonna find out sooner or later.
So why not just put it out there?
You're telling me to be myself?
Cheaper option, steal photos from the internet. You wouldn't spend nearly as much on Spirit Gum every month.
Spend a lot on Spirit
You
Gum
spend
every
so
month.
much.
You look nothing like Sean Connery.
Well,
Your profile looks exactly like Sean Connery.
I'm not disappointed.
I would be.
So that would probably be the reasonable reaction.
Yeah, you're kind of too good to me most of the time.
Let's not make it like that. That sounds really negative.
I'm sorry. Just I'm
Like
just saying.
sometimes I'm real shitty too.
You can snap at me if you want to.
But then I feel bad and I apologize and I forget what the whole problem was to begin with.
Yeah, you're a bad parent. I'm just saying you're very permissive, and then when you do get mad, you immediately block that out because you're so traumatized by what happened to you when you were a child.
I don't want you to feel like I'm an angry authority figure. I want you to feel like I'm your number one fan. I'm your friend.
I do feel like that, which is why I'm totally cool telling you, hey, I tried to sell the principal weed and it was a stick.
In your defense, I looked at that MySpace profile and it looked like a teen girl.
Yeah, it looked just like a teen girl. There were prosthetics involved. I don't know how.
But that wasn't fair of him. He didn't put himself out there.
You should march into the school and give them a piece of your mind. That's what I would do.
Well, that seems like a more reasonable reaction.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that is.
Go get me off the hook, Mom.
But what if I made you advocate for yourself? No, I'm just gonna go to the
Okay,
It's
thank
gonna
you.
be-
Love you, Mom!
So, I had night terrors as a kid, which is really cool. It's real sweet. So, I used to watch The Wizard of Oz every day, literally every day when I was 3 or 4. I loved the movie. I was obsessed with it. I just thought it was so wonderful. And then over time, though, what would happen is my parents told me this anyway. I don't remember doing it, but I would apparently crawl out of my bed and go halfway down the stairs and stand on the landing and then just scream like I was being murdered, kind of sporadically, randomly. And this happened for a while, several months where this was happening, and my parents couldn't figure out what was wrong. I think they talked about maybe taking me to a neurologist. I don't think they ever actually did. But yeah, I would just stand there and just, but if you're 3, so it's really scary.
It was 5 octaves higher.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. So eventually one night, when I was having one of these just standing and screaming parties, I finally came out and I said, the flying monkeys are tearing me apart, and my parents are like, oh shit, it's probably this movie that we have no fucking business showing a 3 or 4-year-old every goddamn day. And they took it away from me, and my night terrors got better, and I stopped screaming.
Oh my god.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay.
Are you sure?
I'm telling you, everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay? Okay. You don't have to yell. You don't have to.
I don't know.
I'm here to protect you. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Okay.
I have my
but-
broadsword.
Okay.
It'd be great.
But,
Okay?
I'm just saying, what if it's skeletons? Broadswords aren't great against skeletons.
You're right. You're right. That's fair. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. me on this? Can you learn a new spell or?
I'm kind of just way too paralyzed by fear right now.
But like there aren't even any skeletons around right now.
That we can see! What about the invisible skeletons?
What?
I don't know if that's a thing,
I don't know either.
but it doesn't sound implausible, does it?
Not
Doesn't
with
sound
every-
Samantha, I see you under there. I see you under there.
All right, we're gonna, you know what? We're gonna coax her out.
I see your shadow.
I'm putting a plate of Cheetos outside the door, Samantha!
Now we're walking away.
You guys didn't walk away. I'm gonna be real mad.
We can't hear you because we're so far away!
I'm not taking a shower. I like my stink.
You've got...
I got the hose out. We're gonna use the hose this time.
No.
Your prom date was gonna be here in 30 minutes!
He likes me the way I am.
Oh, we really went wrong with her, didn't we?
It's either the shower or the hose, Samantha. Don't make me be the bad guy here.
Can I keep eating Cheetos while you spray me with the hose?
Yeah, I mean, I think we can compromise on that. Right? Right?
Okay.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
I'll get you, my pretty. How about a little fire, Dorothy?
I mean, a fire?
You know what? My heart just isn't in this anymore. We've done this every day for like 3 goddamn months.
Well, I actually think you're pretty great. Like, even back in Kansas, like, I felt like you were more misunderstood.
Oh, that wasn't me. That was just someone who looked like me. Don't give it away. You're not supposed to get to that until like
We've
later.
been doing this like every day for 3 months.
Oh, you're right.
But
You want to get a beer or something?
I don't know if I'm old enough to drink, but yes.
It's the Great Depression, kid. You're old enough to do just about anything you want
Thank
while you're alive.
God.
Let me just conjure some beverages.
Bills? Bills?
Thank you, Bertrand.
You're welcome.
You can fly away now. Do that. That's fine. Whatever.
Why did you put wings on monkeys? What possessed you to do that?
Well,
They're kind of flying and walking nightmares.
yeah. Well, when you get magic, you don't ask why. You just say, "Fuck it." That's what I do anyway. And I turned out green.
Yeah, maybe that was a bad way to go about things. What if you?
Oh, wait a minute. Are you racist against green people?
No, I'm just saying, like, it's obviously caused some problems in your life.
No, it hasn't.
You look nothing like your Tinder profile.
I did enchant it so that I looked more like Sean Connery than I usually do.
You look nothing like
So I used to be a very deep sleeper, and when I say very deep sleeper, I did a sleep study once, and so at the deepest levels of sleep, you're practically dead. Like, your body functions shut down pretty heavily at that point, and you're not supposed to be in that for very long, because again, you're practically dead. And the doctor was very concerned giving us back the results of my sleep study, because I was in that, like, several times a night for way too long. And the worst thing that ever happened was, my brother and I shared a room. We had bunk beds. And like one night there was like a storm or something, so I was sleeping in the bottom bunk, which was a lot bigger, with him because he was younger than me and frightened. And like I went to sleep, and but like we eventually fell asleep, and the storm picked up again, and he woke up and started just screaming across the house for our parents to come in, like right in my ear, and I didn't move, I didn't wake up, just nothing. The whole time my brother is this far from my ear, screaming at the top of his lungs. But somehow, somewhere along the way, I eventually fixed it, and now I sleep like shit all the time.
Next. Arise, my child, arise. Oh, it's you, Freddy. Again?
Yeah, again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still.
How's your week going so far?
I mean, not great. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Oh. Like, you gotta stop doing drugs.
I mean,
Here's the thing. Last time we talked, you said I'm gonna be on the straight and narrow.
Yep, I was gonna go clean.
There's a chance that they'll revive me with that wonder drug, but
Right.
no.
Yeah, no.
You're right back here
Yep.
in front of Satan.
Yes.
I was rooting for you, buddy. We both were.
But it felt more like you were rooting for me to go back to the.
You have so much potential.
You could be so much more evil.
Listen to Jesus. You're part of the plan, bud.
Yeah, bud.
You're supposed to usher in the big new apocalypse.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
This guy gets a starring role.
Yeah.
I get a bunch of cool shit.
Yeah, you're really kind of like harshing my fucking mellow here, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that I was supposed to do that.
Yes.
Well, shit.
You are
Yeah.
essentially the Antichrist, man.
You are really important, so if you could get your shit together,
Yeah.
that'd be real cool.
All right, well, Jimmy, send me back and like give me a chance.
I don't know if he's
God
ready.
damn it, you're not gonna die on me again! Claire!
Hey, you're back.
Woo! Oh, thank Christ. Or thank Satan, I guess. What? Anyway, help me up. I gotta kill you.
No, what?
Help me up! I gotta kill you.
You turned into a werewolf!
No one has swiped the right way in the past 5 years.
Sorry, I told you to use your real picture.
Yeah. 0 matches. It's pretty tough, Mom. Pretty tough.
I just wanted you to be proud of who you were.
Yeah, but they didn't want me. They wanted a picture of Sean Connery from 1974. Which was the peak of sexiness, if I'm gonna be honest.
Not wrong. I feel really bad doing this in the middle of dinner, but I need you to move out. I thought you would have somebody by now. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. You look just like me.
I'm stopping the screaming and standing parties.
Oh,
I can't do it anymore, man. Can't.
but your birthday parties were the best part of every school year.
I know, but like, I want to try a different party. I want to try something that doesn't involve.
No,
No, man.
we're done.
We're done. Man. I want to try a sitting and screaming party.
Sitting.
And screaming.
screaming?
Yeah. It's probably going to take a lot more lung effort.
Yeah,
but, like,
that sounds
think-
really good for the diaphragm.
Yeah. What if it was like sitting in like.
Wailing an existential horror?
Oh, I like that. Yeah, let's do it. The world is shit! Nothing actually matters! existential horror.
You wanna
party.
join? It's
You
a lot
wanna
of
join?
fun.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
I do.
yeah. Oh! This is a waking nightmare.
Okay, I heard you guys were wailing an existential horror. Can I join?
Yeah, please do. It's cathartic.
Yeah.
Why did I try to sell weed to the principal? It's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
You guys sitting here and wailing and
Yeah.
existential horror?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me join you.
Okay.
Y'all can.
The apocalypse is coming!
I don't think that's really existential.
No.
You sound very confident about the state of existence.
Yeah. In fact, that's uplifting. That lets me know that there's some grander purpose to everything.
Yeah.
There's a demonic light at the end of the tunnel.
The end might be nigh!
That's
Better?
I can work with that though. Yeah, it gives me hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a party vibe.
Damn it, you killed the party!